Good morning, everyone. It's 12:08 a.m. Um, Eastern Standard Time, and I'm just popping in on YouTube. Trying to do this update thing I'm trying to at least keep steady updates on YouTube. Probably not the best way I've done it, but so my life is really hit this bumpy road to and what I mean by that is that college is really stressful. Taking 16 credit hours, and on top of college, I've got a lot of personal stress and a lot of financial stress, along with everything seems like it's going so right but so wrong at the same time, and it's a handful to deal with. um, I guess I'll talk about a couple of points there. The college stress, well, that's college. I mean, this coming up week, I'm going to be having 3 tests to take. One in my biology lab, one for pre-calculus, and one for English. Yeah. Those are 3 tests that I'm going to be taking, and I'm going to be working a lot on that stuff. And I've got like a ton, just like this huge stack of homework that's killing me. It's like, it's bigger than my head kind of stack. It's a pretty good stack. And as for personal stress, I've got just a lot on my head. I'm very much a person I'm that person that's all about being comfortable with who you are and finding out yourself, finding out who you are so you can be comfortable with yourself. And a lot of my personal stress just has to do with the fact that I don't know what I am, I don't know who I am. I want to be able to define myself. I want to be able to label, like just put a giant label across my chest. And that's just like, this is who I am. Because like, one day I totally want to be a guy, and I want to step up. I'm like, I am a transgender female to male, and then the next day I get really girly and but I still want to be seen as a guy, so I'm just like, I am genderqueer all the way. And then maybe a little bit while after I say that, I'm just like, well, I'm not really genderqueer. I don't follow the gender binary, so I'm non-gender conforming. And I'm just like, well, can't really say that because I want to have the body of a guy. I want to be able to pass. Like, I want to look like a guy. I want to sound like a guy. So I'm just like, well, maybe I am transgendered. But then I'm like, well, my personality, though, is a girl. I have a girl personality. I talk like a girl. I act like a girl. I will celebrate with my girlfriends the way they do, just like that, kind of deal, like the arms flailing in the air and jumping up and down and screeching at the top of their lungs because they can. I just like, I don't know how to define myself. Like, people say gender fluidity, well, okay, but I don't really feel gender fluid because I feel like I belong in one gender, but my personality doesn't match with it. And when I try to put my personality in, like, okay, my personality is this, so my gender is this, this other part of me is just like, no, No, it's not. It's something else. And yeah, a little bit of confusion on gender identity. So that's my gender. But that's the personal problems, along with sexuality. Sexuality's come to be another problem lately. Like, I've defined myself as bisexual for a long time. Um, Ever since I knew what it meant, I've defined myself to like both boys and girls. And the only issue with that is that I tend to lean toward girls more than I lean toward boys. And that gets into a whole mess by itself, because sometimes I'm attracted to both, other times I'm attracted to neither, and sometimes I'm attracted to one over the other, and then vice versa, and it's just, it gets to be a little insane, I guess you could say. So that's a lot of the personal in my mind flips that's been killing me lately. Um, Financial stress is financial. I mean, my job sucks. I work at a made-to-order. A nicer way of saying we're a fast food restaurant that's just a little slow in cooking its food. Yeah, I work at a made-to-order restaurant. I'm not gonna give any names of the corporation, but I will say that it's a QD. Yeah, it's a QD, and I love working there, but I hate it at the same time. Like, I like people, but I like people, I will give it that. I don't like the constant bullshit that I take every time I work, if that makes sense. Yeah. My financial issue is more or less about the pay of Acuity. Um, I get paid minimum wage, which I don't know much about the national standard being up to $9, because that's sure as hell ain't what I'm making. I'm making $7.25 still. I'm making legitly minimum wage, and working at this made-to-order restaurant. And I don't know. Mm. I need to get a new job, because this I'm getting like I get paid $7.25 an hour. I work less than 20 hours a week. I get paid every 2 weeks, so I'm really working like 12 to 16 hours a week, and it's strangling me. It's just like, oh God, you're barely making enough. And then I've got people who want every cent that I have when I get paid. Like, I get paid every 2 weeks. The day before I get paid, everyone comes to me with their list of things that they need me to do. Like, well, oh, Alex, I need you to pay me up money because you owe me this for the electric and the internet bill, and oh, and don't forget that you have to pay me back for getting minutes for your phone, because I don't want to feel like talking my plan into letting you in on their plan. And let's not forget that you have to pay rent, or you have to pay me money for the car, even though you don't have to start doing that until next month. Oh, and Alex, let's not forget that you have to do this whole thing with the cats, and you have to pay for them. It's like everyone's just like got their hand out, just like money, money, money. Give me the money, 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 money. Fuck you all. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Me no likey, me no likey, me no gusta. Le no gusta, me no gusta. So yeah, that's my oh, ow. Sheesh. You claw me. My kitty decided to make an appearance after all. Ow. She's a mean little thing. I disturbed her while she was sleeping, that's why she clawed me. Well, that's my weekly update. No, more like whenever I can update. You guys have a good night. Well, good morning or good day.